Hello, my lovely people. You're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Okay, guys, they said allegedly, Olori TikTok, they say she have been in tears over what Kabiyesi told her. We do know that ever since she gave birth to these twins, ever since the news of these twins, she have been comparing herself with Queen Naomi, competing with Queen Naomi, you know. It's not even comparing herself. She sees herself as if she is better than Queen Naomi and every other Olori in that palace. As a matter of fact, they said she have been boasting to them, telling them that she is more important than any one of them, as long as Kabiyesi is concerned. The other day we heard she was telling them that while she was in the palace, Kabiyesi will call her this week, next 2 months. That is because she is handling him very well in the other room and all of that. Anyways, it's not for me to decide though. I don't know because I do not live in the palace, okay? So right now they said she have been comparing herself with Queen Naomi in such a way that she doesn't even know when to stop. You know that they said Queen Naomi is coming back by June, and they have been making preparations. They said everything in the palace is taking a new look. They are changing the curtains, the decorations based on Queen Naomi's color. That Kabiyesi knows her favorite colors. And this thing has been going on before there was this news of welcoming Tobi and the babies back to the palace. And they said they wanted to do that so that after welcoming them, they will know the next thing to do, whether they are going to stay in the Olori quarters there or they are going to leave as well before Queen Naomi. Since Queen Naomi have made it clear that she is not staying in that palace with any one of them, and the most important thing that matters to Kabiyesi right now is for Queen Naomi to return back to the palace with Prince Tadenikawo, because this issue of his son, his first son, staying outside the palace for a very long time, it is getting on him so badly. So, and with the news of this the date is being angry, this and that and all of that, he really needs to do something. And from the look of things, from what we have been hearing allegedly, they said he has been working so hard to ensure that by June, Queen Naomi returns back to the palace. But in as much as he is preparing for that, welcoming Toby and the babies back to the palace is another thing that he needs to do as well. Even though there have been so much stories about Toby, the babies, and all of that, of which we don't know if it is true or not. So right now they said when Toby find out that the decorations and the change of curtains and the paint and everything is in Queen Naomi, is that Queen Naomi's favorite, they say she was angry. She was so angry that they say she called Kabiyesi and was asking Kabiyesi, did you say you are preparing for me or you are preparing for Queen Naomi? That if you are truly preparing for me, that it shouldn't be this, it shouldn't be that I should do it my own way. After all, what I have given to you, Queen Naomi cannot give it to you. None of them can ever give it to you. I know what I passed through with the pregnancy and everything. And at the end, I gave you a set of two babies and all of that. You should be grateful. They said the way she was kind of making it look like she is more important than any other person in that palace. They said Kabiyesi told her that, look, you should be grateful. As a matter of fact, you're not even sure that if he allows you stay in the Olori quarters, that you should be very grateful. But just pray that Queen Naomi will allow that, because if she says no, you are going to stay where others are staying. If that is not okay with you, you can go and you can remain where you are. And they said that did not go well with her. She started, hey, they say she breaks down in tears, saying, why is it all about Queen Naomi? What have Queen Naomi done to you? What have Queen Naomi given to you? This and that. And I said, now, wow. You see, one problem that these people have is that they forget to understand that they have to, sure, the matter is that they don't want to accept what they cannot change. Because from the look of things, what Kabiyesi have for Queen Naomi is what he never had for any of these Olories, despite the fact that he married them. You know, people have different reasons for marrying people. Maybe you want to marry this person for love, or you want to marry that person because of money, or you want to marry that person for one reason or the other. If you check the reason he married Auntie Blue Blooded, you find out that that was a condition from what we heard from the royal family where that one is coming from when they want to be an obstacle to his way to the throne. Then maybe Auntie Igbi, maybe that one is for money, I don't know. Then some of them, many of them, like this Olori TikTok now, if you hear the story about how she got entangled with the king from Iyala Jodua, from jazz and all of that, you know that. But I believe that the reason Kabiyesi married all of these women after Queen Naomi was just to pepper Queen Naomi when they had a little issue. And that is why people should think twice before taking certain decisions so that they will not regret it in the future. Yes, because left for Kabiyesi, if not that what has happened, I'm sure he will be praying that what happened did not happen at all, so that he will still maintain his peace and love with Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. But God knows the best. In every man's life is a written book, and it goes verse by verse or stanzas by stanza. So right now, Kabiyesi is making it clear to Olori TikTok that no matter how hard you try, you can never be with Naomi, and you can never compete with her because she is everything that you are not. Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi a virgin. Kabiyesi married Olori TikTok after three. Is it after three or after two? So you cannot just compare the two of them. Not at all. And from what we have been hearing, Queen Naomi is Kabiyesi's companion in everything, spiritually, physically. But Olori TikTok is just there for the money. Yes, so because how else do you want me to explain it? When a woman that gave birth barely 2 weeks, they have started asking for the children's name to be included in the oil business and all of that. So how else do you expect me to explain it? So she is there for the money. Anyway, guys, like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. And as I see the news, that's why I carry and can't give honor. Thanks for watching. Give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And share my video. Bye for now. I love you guys.